So, last Saturday, my friend group decided to throw a costume party because, as adults, we need elaborate excuses to eat snacks and embarrass ourselves. The theme was supposed to be famous movie characters, but, as always, someone, looking at you, Dave, didn't read the group chat and just told everyone, dress historically, it'll be hilarious. Naturally, we ended up with a Roman gladiator, Marie Antoinette, a 1920s flapper, and, inexplicably, my cousin Jeremy as John Travolta circa Saturday Night Fever. I showed up as Indiana Jones, which, in hindsight, might have actually been the closest anyone got to the intended theme. The night started off normal enough, with small talk and everyone explaining their costumes to Dave, who was adamant that Marie Antoinette definitely fought tigers in the Colosseum. Things started to get weird when the gladiator, my buddy Mike, challenged the flapper, Samantha, to a dance-off, because that's how disputes were settled in ancient Rome, apparently. Meanwhile, Jeremy was busy setting up his phone to blast Stayin' Alive on repeat, because, as he loudly announced, disco is eternal. Somewhere between the charcuterie board and the third bowl of punch, which, by the way, was just Red Bull and regret, the party devolved into what I can only describe as a historically inaccurate UN summit. The gladiator demanded to know why disco pants were so tight, Marie Antoinette insisted cake was a basic human right, and the flapper was trying to teach everyone the Charleston using a baguette as a baton. Dave, dressed as himself, tried to mediate, which only made things worse when he suggested they all just hug it out like they did during the Crusades. By the end of the night, the Roman gladiator and Jeremy the Disco King were locked in a heated debate over whether chainmail or bell-bottoms were more practical for combat. And that, my friends, is how the Roman gladiator ended up debating the merits of disco, proving once and for all that, in the Battle of Swords versus Saturday Night Fever, the real winner is historical confusion.